And we are back. This is part 6 of the Voices of the Void playthrough. Last time I managed to get my signal processing up to level 2, uh, and I think this time probably can get it to level 3. I'm already at 39 credits, so this should be I, I don't think easy, but somewhat doable. I reckon. Uh, if I get enough money from sending in 4 level 2s, I should be able to uh, get also a automatic signal processing. We'll have to see about that. Uh, I'm not sure. I think this time I kind of want to draw tonight, so I'll probably not do a double upload like I did yesterday for Voices of the Void. Uh, maybe I'll do just another drawing segment. I think last time I had some fun. It was kind of hard to concentrate on doing commentary and draw at the same time, but I I still feel like explaining how I work is something that might come in handy f- for myself in some ways. I feel like if I can talk out loud about how I do things, I might start to pick up on ways I can do stuff easier. Uh, but no, enough talk about what I'm gonna do. After this, I'm gonna get back to the game itself. And already we're getting ping errors. I think after I'm done, well, I can't keep going on saying I'm gonna upgrade this, I'm gonna upgrade that. Everything needs to be upgraded. So as I go along, if I get annoyed enough by something, I'll upgrade it. Because I figure by the time I'm producing level 3s, I should have enough cash to both feed myself and upgrade stuff without problem. Uh, so last time, surprisingly, I got a lot of positive polarities. Usually, I'm really used to starting off with negative because I tend to get more results there. But seeing as that wasn't the case last time, I'm gonna try positive, which I think I'm going to regret in a few seconds when I have to do negatives. Yep. Okay. Okay, there it was. I passed it. Great. Okay, it's right under the 360 line, so I gotta be really careful. Okay, we're gonna just inch towards it because it's at 358. If I messed that up, I'd have to do the whole circle again. This should be this part is usually easier because you don't have 3 different wavelengths. Well, not wavelengths, but filters to deal with, and it's basically just counting up or down. Okay, 99. You know, I, okay, I got it up to 99 and it went to 14 for a second there. Uh, Sorry, a bit tired from my schoolwork. A lot of big projects turning in at the same time. Uh, but I still want to work on my hobbies because I feel my hobbies are really keeping me happy right now. I'm not feeling bad. It's just uh, having something else to do outside of work, well, school work. It's really helping my mood and making me a bit more happy to be doing what I do. 8 plus 7, that's 5, 8, 4, 16, 1, 7, 9, 3. Okay. Anything break? Okay. We're gonna check on our servers. I think something was breaking last time. I don't remember. It might have been the generators, if I remember correctly. Okay, yeah, I'll have to give them a look. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, but in the morning. TW check. I fixed it last night, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And let's just do cal all, so that'll be less trouble. Uh, this is at 40, so I'm gonna check. Still, you know what? I comment. I did a comment on eating the soap, and I'm gonna live up to that and eat the soap because I need any food I can get. Uh, Gotta be careful with this. The the machine can fall on you and kill you. It's kind of annoying. Uh, Doors are fine. Okay, we're gonna sleep maybe an hour, check up on everything, and try to get to the morning so I can go and fix the generators. Well, restart them. I mean, because you aren't really fixing them, you're just pushing a button. I don't know if there's gonna be like a mini game implemented for them later. Because it's kind of like the towers in a sense where you're trying to you have to check up on stuff. But well, who is I think that's around the cave. I've never been there at night. I remember hearing there's something there. A lot of people are way more courageous than me and go do that. But that's not the life I'm leading in this playthrough. I I kind of want to make this place safe before I try exploring around. Uh, the morning music is kicking in though, so it might be as good a time as any to go get the transformer repairs in. So I'm gonna do TR check again. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do TR1 and 2. Okay, I shouldn't have to target TR2. I haven't played in a while, so I forgot TR1 was this one, but TR2 I always remember because it's over the hill. But it should be easy to remember zeros over. You know, last episode I bragged that I know where the transformers are, but you know, as you can clearly see right now, I'm not living up to that claim. I think my brakes weren't engaged all night. So how? Oh yeah, I filled it up last episode if I remember correctly. So I think we should be fine for today. But I'll have to uh, climb up on the roof soon enough to go get that special gas can with, I think it's 200 fuel in it. Like, it's just double the amount of a normal can, but it's still a great advantage to have because uh, fuel is 25 points per container, and I, I'm not sure because the ones around the base are all at 20. So I don't know if the ones you can buy are at 100 fuel or if they're at just 20 fuels each. So I assume uh, if I were to start buying fuel, that might be kind of a big money sink. So for this series, I'm thinking I I'm gonna get Kerfus set up for a while. Uh, Use them to make enough money to buy Omega Kerfus, and then start making a crypto rig because as much as crypto is for dumbass losers in real life, in this game, it's it basically means you don't have to go outside as much. Well, it's the same as real life basically, but in this game, that's a lifesaver because nothing can go and try to eat you or dissect you. I don't know if the arrival picnic is gonna be there in these first few days. I don't even remember when it spawns. I'm not sure if it's tied to a timer or if it's like, well, it can randomly appear any time before they start setting up camp in their little treehouse. But if I do see them, I'm still gonna try and keep good relations with them because when they prank you, they can be kind of annoying. And if you have good relations, they feed you. And you know, with all the food problems I've been having in this, that would be a great advantage. Let's see if I can go down. No, surprisingly, took that fall without damage. I'm not gonna previous episodes, I got in a bad habit of using the nitro on the quad. But, well, they call it an ATV, but it's also a quad bike. But I digress. I was using the nitro, and as cool as it is to go fast up hills and make this less of a long trek, uh, that really goes through your. See, that time, that was bad. Okay. Yeah, it goes through your fuel so fast, and I I'm kind of in panic mode for the early days in here, because I feel like any sort of bad event that happens could really just doom this. Okay. Oh my god. See, I'm still not used to it. Okay, those are both at 100, so I'm gonna give them a listen. Okay, it's fine. Now, as I said, I only ever check signals because uh, they might be deadly. See, that's fine. I, well, I say that, but I check every level 3 signal because they're interesting, but even level 2s are basically just noise most of the time. So I don't feel as obligated to check them because I feel that would be a bit tedious, especially since most of the time I get auto processing going, and you can't unprocess a drive as far as I know. Well, you can erase something on a drive, but you can't take it back a level or something. And I don't know why you would do that outside of maybe like if you find a lore signal. And and even then I'm pretty sure most lore stuff also limits it to level 3. I might be wrong. I don't know. Uh, okay, it's negative again. So I'm gonna keep it in the negatives this episode because I feel I tried the positive numbers all the time in the previous parts, and that didn't amount to anything except me doing all 6 possibilities for every signal, which, I want to save time, so might as well. Okay, so that's good. And nothing here. Food is at 25. Once I get these both processed, I'll send them in for extra cash. Just gonna get something to. Actually, I'm gonna get uh, an energy drink. That way I won't have to sleep quite yet. Just like in real life. Yeah, it doesn't do much for hunger, so what? It's gonna save me time anyway, and maybe by the time. Oh my god. We're just gonna collect all of these and store them. I feel like even if I need them later, this is gonna cause lag some way. you know, I I'm not running this game in a way it was intended to. So yeah, of course it's gonna lag, but bag. You know what? Let's do the obligatory MRE checkup. Can I eat this? You know, Dr. Kell, you're kind of an asshole. I'll say this. Uh, I haven't ever been in the military, but I assume if you have nothing to eat but MREs, you wouldn't say no to it, you know? I might be wrong, you know. Uh, you know, war talk with uh, doodle, but even a soldier is a person, of course. And yeah, you might get tired of MREs. Uh, okay, so Bravo is. Man, what a weird discussion I'm having, you know? And yeah, SV, let's just check SV ping real quick. Because I feel like it's not gonna only be Bravo, it's always like two at least, I feel. Okay, well, yeah, I might not necessarily get my full upgraded uh, processing thing I wanted going on. Well, not full upgrade, but just what I consider to be the essential to having everything work in a way where I can do my stuff in parallel. But see, the problem is eating has been a big challenge, considering Dr. Cal seemed just uninterested in all in MRAs, even though that's just about all we have on base right now. Uh, I'd order him like a pizza or something, because I think that would last longer. But frankly, I right now I'm tight on cash, and I don't need him doing this kind of attitude towards me. 4, 0, 16, 5, and 1. SV. You never know when something's gonna break in between, so I'm just gonna check. Generators are fine. Well, transformers, they're called, but you know. I never knew you could duck underneath them, because I always crouch jump over them. Hmm. I, I'm gonna After I'm done parking, I'm gonna do a quick check uh, of the area around the base, because as much as it is early in the game, I'm pretty sure I could still find mannequins lurking around. Though that might... Well, it seems fine for now. Uh, hmm. Apart for this guy, which frankly, I don't know what his deal is, because he's never getting out of... I guess he's probably just doing reconnaissance for them. They just strung him up there so he could tell them about my movements or something. It sounds crazy because the mannequins haven't moved even a little bit right now. But once they do, they're gonna jump scare me. And I won't... Well, I'll still look crazy, but I'll probably be a bit more justified in it. Yeah. But I have full processing, so these are... Oh my god. See, I forgot what I was doing last episode, so these are gonna have to be processed. So if I... Once this is finished downloading, I think I could do my full 8 signal box. Or... Hmm. See, problem is I don't have any... I'd want to send in garbage bags to cover the funds for doing all 8 signals at once. And because, yeah, I could follow the mission structure, the tasks they give me, but frankly, not until I have everything on lockdown. I'm just going to grind away at getting as many signals as I can. Okay, so I still have some in the storage room. Okay, well, that's as many as I need to uh, finish that box. So, oh wait, this is a special one. This is the one we got over there. Okay. This needs to be upgraded. Surely this is something interesting. I'm gonna put it here on my desk, so I wonder, can you rename drives? Because I'd like to put like a tag on this. Like, actually, you know what? I have my whiteboard in front of me. I'm just gonna write it down. So, 8122, a little arrow, and I say hole. So, if someone finds this, they're probably gonna think I have to send hole pics to a guy named Stowe 8122. But yeah, it should be fine. No one's gonna suspect a thing. Okay. That means I only have three signals to find then. The rest can all get processed. Already a hit. Let's hope it's successful. It wasn't, but I'm gonna continue this way because everything else was diagonal if I remember. Sorry. Oh, a close one. Let's set you to do level 3. Okay, so keeping in with what I was doing, I'm putting in negative values and letting it spin. That's a no. Oh, 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 we had something. And hit. Wait, what? Are you serious? I had it. I had it perfectly and it scrolled. I'm molding right now. I'm coping. Well, it's not gonna be a thousand, but still, I wanna do it from the top. And we just scroll. Oh, oh, oh. See, now we're all the way across. Almost, so it's gonna take a while to get back. I shouldn't have kept scrolling. It. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Ha! See? It. I'm pretty sure the difference between 100% and 99.9 is negligible, but golly gee, do I feel better when I get it. So I swear, Dr. Kell, you better stop your bullshit. Because I don't want to starve because of this. I'm gonna try and look for. You know what? Actually, I have. Oh, hey there. I forgot about. You know, taking care of business first, and then I'm getting a secret hamburger. That way, I think I'll get some points, and I'll be able to have something to keep me alive for a while. Uh, have I mentioned that stuff in this has insane resistance? I think there's a specific. Oh, you motherfucker. See, last part I mentioned, I didn't know if I had all the. Okay, that didn't give me any XP, so only finishing an achievement gives you points. You know, last time I said I didn't know if I got all the mannequins in the base, and clearly I didn't. Uh, I think this is a rock locker. No, you. Yep. Well, better let them spill out or they're just gonna make noise. There's a corpse behind there, not too much of a big deal. Man, I I wish Dr. Kell wasn't so opposed to the idea of eating stuff to survive, because I'd be having a much better time. I have so many MRAs lying around. Uh, Lying around is a good term because I should collect this one so it doesn't rot. The ones up there will uh, probably be, by the time I have a hook to retrieve them, uh, they eventually give off like a green plume of noxious gas. It's kind of funny. Okay, you're at 3. I think this is our first level 3 actually. Okay, you. This might be a visualizer, sure, a signal more than anything. That's a 1. No, that's a 0. That's a 2 and a 2. So let's upgrade the 2. So this is gonna be the first of our level 3 box of 8. Can I do this today? With how my download speed is, I'm not sure. I might have to do a box of 4 and use the funds from that to upgrade to 8 next time, which is gonna be much more worthwhile. Drives and boxes aren't expensive, really, but uh, as I said, using what's already free is the strat here. Uh, how is the radar looking? I'm gonna check my. I could make money from this. 8, 11, 7, 8, 0, 5, 5, and 12. How are transformers doing? 81 is less than ideal, but I'll take it for a while. SV ping. Seems everything seems in order, so I'll just run an cow alt command. Well, everything else downloads. Hmm. Man, the power lines really bug out in the distance because they have a swinging behavior. I think they're supposed to look like they're swinging in the wind, but when you're far enough, their animation stops, so they're just like this. It's kind of funny. It's not. I don't blame the developers or anything. Cause yeah, see, here it's kind of a. Well, actually, it might be the head bob, but I think it's kind of subtle here. Whereas in some places, the animation plays way more intensely for some reason, and it does this. I think because it's a physics object, and it might be tied to some like it might be some Bethesda type stuff where it's tied to the frames per second or some other stuff you shouldn't tie physics to. I don't know. Okay, so you should be around there. That might actually be the location of a cave, because the one that was there, so that would have been over there. I don't know. So you're done. Let's check you out. It's noise. Just, oh wait, I have one right there. Just gonna put this in. And we can move on to the next. I figure by the end of this episode, if I can, yeah, the 8 signals with how quick, well, I mean, how slow processing and downloading is, might be a bit of a lofty goal for this episode. So I figure if I can send in 4 today, next episode I'll have enough points to do. Maybe I can do a garbage cleaning episode and get some more points through that. That should be a bit more interesting. Because right now I'm just kind of passing time, sitting around. Because I don't even have enough money to eat currently in game. I I always precise in game, like almost like I'm fearing that people are gonna misconstrue me as being some poor starving uh, uh YouTube let's player in real life, but I don't think anyone, if I have enough time to play this, I don't think anyone was doubting my condition. I swear if I missed it, this is gonna be bad. Okay, no, it's always the last one, isn't it? Okay, let's go slowly. And boom. Okay. Let's go forward. Okay, that didn't do anything, so back to the beginning. Let's do 40. And slowly scroll back so my finger will be prepared. Come on. Come on. Man, it's taking a while, actually. I should have sped through this instead. Okay, 99. I'm okay with that. 3. We are gonna upgrade that as soon as it hits 100. It should be right now. Okay. Oh, wait, it's already at 3. Okay, cool. Uh, so let's listen to you for until this is done downloading. Okay, still noise. Nothing big yet. Nah, seems like this is fine. Okay, so that makes 2 level 3s. Uh, Downloading signals right now isn't that much of an issue as much as processing. And I hope the tower isn't down by the time I want to send them in. Because I want to see if I can maybe do an episode where I actually end on midnight like I intend in most of these videos. 2, 5, 7 plus 12, 9 plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, I'm checking my face. I shouldn't have for that one. Yeah, I'm just not good. 7 plus 5. I think the transformer probably broke by now. 78. I can trust it for the night, but tomorrow morning that's gonna be a priority. SV ping. And let's send in Cal all at the same time. Hmm. Well, I'm glad more servers aren't breaking today, but I fear they're probably gonna end up doing it during the night. They've been doing that so far a lot, I've noticed. So I don't think that's gonna change anytime soon. I think the way everything is timed, I managed. Okay, so that's an indicator I should be eating something, you know? Yeah, I'm kind of, as annoying as it is to have, you know, obligatory checkup, it's been a whole day, you know? I don't know if the checking it counts as not wanting to eat it, but it sure is annoying. I'll have to look up the mechanic, because, oh my, I love the Gmod physics object part of this game. That's doing fine. Processing is always a bit quicker than downloading, I've noticed. Mostly because this is 2 bars that go at different speeds. This is just a 1. And even then, that's still pretty quick. Considering I put it in just a minute ago. It's still, you have to do it multiple times, but individual levels are pretty quick, so I don't mind. I'm gonna see something, I think, pretty soon. I feel like the other night with the 35 things right there, which I think is just across the river. But this is the river. I think that. So that would have been on the hill right there, I reckon. So I don't know what could have spawned 35 times there. 80%. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's done. Okay. Let's check you out. You know, so far this episode, I've noticed uh, I plan a lot of. Oh, I heard something there, but it was kind of like just a scratch or something. This episode, I plan a lot of things and then notice I can't really do them right away because I'm used to later levels of the game. So I think that's kind of funny, actually. See, these, though, they're gonna take some more time to process. And I'm already... So, I have to check. I don't know if it's an hour per level. Because next ping, I'm gonna count time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's roughly a second per minute in game. So that means every minute is an hour, I think. Hmm. Oh, you're done. Anything scary? Just noise. I was checking because there was extra tones of gray in there, but seems it wasn't too important. Tab, alt. That's tiny. I'm surprised I managed to spot it. And successful on the first try. So that must be a lucky one. Right. There you go. Okay, you... What I remember from Signal Simulator, the game that has inspired this, is when you were on this part of getting signals, it had this like really scary radio noise that it always kind of jump scared me in a way. It it felt like someone was communicating with you specifically, even though it was kind of just the same uh, soundbite looping over and over again. Okay, 99.9. In 2 more days, I should be getting my... I won't get much from the bonus, because I didn't even send that many signals. But I should still get some amount of money back in. Let's check this out, that's fine. I could really use one of these breaking down. I swear. You know what? I'm gonna check the roof. I think there's a hidden burger on top of there. Oh wait, I know. There's... Wait, isn't it? I thought I remembered there being one in the cabinets. Ah, there you go. I'll grab the drive too while I'm at it. And that should bring me up to 49. It's acceptable, I guess. Collect. And I'm gonna grab this and bring it to the office. And just put that with everything else. So that's. See, gonna send this to do its thing. 22. Gonna sleep 1 hour, get my sleep up, because I don't have the funds to buy energy drinks right now. I've kind of backed myself up in a corner. Hopefully, I get the burger dream and get completed. I think that would really help me. Let's get it to 40, please. Okay, yeah, exactly 1 hour. So, anything, just 5, and there. He's moving fast. Let's see. Okay, no. False alarm. So, how are you? 74, 68. So, I can restart that one, and I'll have a full level 3 box, I think. Wait, am I stupid? I am, I think. Oh, money, money, money. 6, 8, 13, 6, 1, 5, 9, 2. Okay, this is clear. This is clear. Just check up on everything. TR check. Just because I already know. Yeah, TR1 is draining pretty quick. If it gets too bad, because right now I should have done it. But actually, that's bullshit. I did it today, and it still went down that bad. SV ping. I think something's gonna be broken here. I feel it. Well, most of my feelings so far have been kind of wrong. Yeah. Basically, if I feel something, it's gonna be the opposite. At least I can do a full SD cal without any problems. Well, you can calibrate stuff manually, but it's tedious, and having your stuff uh, broken means you can repair it for money. I don't know. Do the generators give you money for them? I don't think they do. I don't think the tower does either. I should check the tower. Let's send you to level 3. So then I'll be able to send it in and have some money. TW. Check. Online. Okay. Did repairing the server not give me anything? Because I'm still at 9. I wasn't at 4, was I? Okay, that's good. Uh, okay, noise just like we like it. that should be my daily task. He's gonna scold me. Yeah. Just four. That's fine by me. You know, checking the radar doesn't prevent you from getting jumped by events. Some stuff just appears without any warning right at the base. And even if it can't hurt you, you know, it's still cool to have like jump scare prevention to some degree. We're gonna do this. Jeez, I'm not seeing anything. What? Let's go get the drone. I'll. I won't start a new signal because I won't have the time to finish. I'll put this here and finish upgrading this, send it in, wait for credits, and yeah, just hang out long enough for just it to have nothing pending. Cause I'm kind of afraid if I leave while something is happening, that it's gonna bug out on me. How are we doing on fuel? I still have some in there. I could, and I think the health is good enough. Where okay, see, I have metal scrap already. Uh, health 62. Uh, the repair box is calculated in uses and not in percentage. So I'm gonna want this to go as down as possible before I use it. Don't worry, uh, crates break on their own. Took me a while to figure it out without getting jump scared every time. I'll admit. 64. We're gonna climb the roof for hamburgers. Or, I swear, I think I ate one of them so far. Either one of, oh my, you've been here all along and I haven't killed you? What a shame. We're gonna have to take care of that now, won't we? See, this is the, I was gonna name this episode the I I don't live up to my promises episode, but so far it's been more of a mannequin extermination episode, which is fine by me, you know? I do not want it. I put you there because there's a monster that can push the vent from within. I think it's called the vent crawler, and I want to see if I can make it slip by putting the banana peel there. Banana peel, not pill. Come on. Okay. Uh, I wonder if that's cleanable. Is there someone who cleans the roof in this game? I wonder, because I've seen the community do some pretty insane challenge stuff. And I know some people are really dedicated to cleaning, even outside of the main trash collecting for cash. But still, you know, I've seen people do challenge videos where they like, well, not videos. I've seen more like Reddit posts of people managing to get the whole place cleaned. Where I know there's the small gas tank really close. Is it like it might have blown up due to a weird physics interaction? Or I thought I saw Mr. Orb again. Mr. Green Orb? Clearly, they're. See, the fireflies are there to mess you up because their light effect is really similar to the yellow orbs you encounter later. Let's just jump down. I don't have physics damage on, I just have fractaling. I think once I'm done recording this, already 2 hours. Oh, thank God. Okay. Not giving you a lesson. If the end is near, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Ooh. That's interesting. It's just like a continuous noise, so I think like in real space stuff, that just means it's sensors interpreting uh like a continuous thing being released. So it might not even be like aliens or anything, but it sure sounded alien to me. Like when you get sounds of planets, a lot of the time that's not what they actually sound like. If you could hear them, if I remember this correctly, I think besides a real nerd, some kind of dork could correct me on this, but pretty sure when you see those videos of like sounds of space, it's more like sensors interpreting different types of like either like I think it's either light emissions or accidental radio signals. I don't, see. I'm talking out of my ass as I usually do, so that's why I'd really want someone who knows this to correct me. You know, if two whole bites of it and he was tired of it. I can't. Dr. Kell, he needs to get his shit together. Frankly, I'm astonished. Once once it gives me my points, I'll get out of bed and end the recording. I just want to see how many I get for this session. I can pause. I think I. Oh no 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 no! It's allowing me to. It's allowing me to pause, but not to sleep. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save. I have 196 points. That's enough to do what I want to do next time. Uh, at this point, normally There'd be something telling me about. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's a bad sun event, so I'm gonna just quit. I have saved. Uh, See you next video. This one was certainly interesting. Things should be running much more smoothly next episode, I feel. Yeah, so bye. See you next time.